Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Williams from long range. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's White. And the layup is good off the glass.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Williams. Following the three by Boston. Pure from three-point range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Back to White. Here's Tatum. And he goes big with the dunk. Right over Isaiah Hartenstein.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hauser grabs the board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now here's Brown. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Dort outside. Into the lane. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And you see the acceleration from Dort. Just a great athlete.
Pass to Keita. SGA with a steal. Here's Holmgren. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
He's off on the second.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Nails it from beyond the arc. White got 5 points.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Keita. Brown looking around. Oh, there's the alley. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
Here's SGA. Got a piece of it. Tatum with room to shoot. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. 7 points in the game.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Williams misses. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Outside for SGA. Shakes him. Outside, Williams. From 17, Williams misses. Boston leading by 5. Tatum with it. Watched by Wallace. Three-pointer. Hauser can't get it to go. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Hauser. To the inside. Left side, Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Yep, that one's good. Tatum's got 9.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Takes the three. Hauser, that's good. 9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K.
13.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Boston leading by 6. JT to the hole. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got his first points of the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The kick to Tatum. Fires the three. And Tatum drills the three.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. We understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Williams from long range. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Hauser. There's the triple. Thunder trail by 7 to the paint. Here's Caruso. Shireman grabs a board.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful you're trying to stop that.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the Thunder in possession here. Pass to Hartenstein. Lets the three fly. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Brown. Ooh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
And the call will be against Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul of the game. Outside, Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Garza grabs the board. Celtics lead by 11. Left side, Brown. Fires for three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. From deep, Holmgren. Oh, the long ball from Holmgren.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Hauser outside. To the middle. Here's Garza. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 10.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
On the wing, Hauser. Beyond the arc. He buries it from three. Hauser's got 6.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the record.
And there's a foul. It's on Sam Hauser. That's his first foul. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Second team foul.
Here's SGA on the drive. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Here's Brown. Over to the left wing. It's stolen by SGA. Pass to Hartenstein. Wallace outside. And here's SGA outside. Sinks the tray. He's got 7.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Here's Brown. Oh, look at Brown. Banging inside.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Up top, Hartenstein. Garza grabs the board. Celtics lead by 10. And here's Brown for 3. Nails it from 3.
Yet another thing that makes Brown so difficult to guard. He is exceptional off the dribble.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. 50 seconds left in the second. Here comes Brown. Pass to Garza. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And the Celtics lead by 12. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Boston pulls it in. Brown with it. Joe covering. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. And stolen by Brown. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
And both free throws good for Brown. 17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside Joe. Takes a 3. Harper pulls it in. And here's Brown for 3. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Oh, that's a shot in the arm going into half. That's how you want to finish.
29.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And so it's Pritchard with it. He brings it up for Boston. A 17-point lead, their biggest. And stolen by Hartenstein. Pass to SGA. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
Outside, inside, in between, doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Here's Harper. Tries again. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Here's Holmgren. And here's Hartenstein. Can't get it to fall. Pass to Walsh. 4-3. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Here's Pritchard. Yet to see a basket. From deep, Harper. Boston, no good that time either. And the call will be against Peyton Pritchard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Garza. No good on the shot. It's a one-on-one situation. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. The 3 from Holmgren. Knocks it down from distance. Holmgren got 6.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And he lobs it up. Oh, Holmgren on the climb.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot here. Walsh.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Thunder's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Rejected by Holmgren. Wallace with it. Now guarded by White. Back to Wallace. A minute 58 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The shot's good from SGA.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Thunder trail by 6. Boston with a rebound. Down low. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. The Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 13. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. And that one's good. Williams has got 6 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And a beautiful finish by Derek White. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't nail the jumper. And the Celtics in possession here. Here's White. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And here's SGA outside. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. White can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Come on, man. If SGA is hitting that, it's good night.
The kick out to White. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. He's got 12.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's the Boston Celtics finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Wallace. And he banks in the layup.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Celtics lead by 6. And Brown rising high for the finish.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
And Williams punches it home.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Stolen by Mitchell. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Wallace misses.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Nice ball movement by Boston. The drive by Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
The quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step, man. He could just blow by you so easy.
So it's Boston now. They're leading by 8. Here's Brown. Williams grabs the board. Here's Oklahoma City now. Outside Mitchell. On the wing, Wallace. To the middle. Here's Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thanks for that, Allie. The first one falls. And Williams drops them both. Boston leading by 6. And here's Brown for 3. And Brown knocking down the triple.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Good for 2.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Tatum outside. White outside. Knocks it loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Williams rips down the board. Thunder trail by 7. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, off target from downtown. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by SGA. Takes a 3. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Passy down low. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Williams looking around. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The free ball is down.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
1:21 left to the game.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take a lead? To see.
Brown on the wing. 6 to shoot. Tatum. And Tatum fires one home.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. So both teams changing it up here. Outside, SGA. Here's Holmgren. Powering on the interior. Holmgren.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Tatum. Driving to the basket. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. SGA fires. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Tipped away. Dort with a steal. Outside SGA. It's stolen. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that'll put them up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, and a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Tatum! Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Go! White outside. Wide open look. Williams rips down the board. To take the lead. Oh, he cannot hit. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's the pass to Brown. Tatum outside. Just 5 on the clock.
The length and athleticism of Tatum is something else. Like, you can't blame the D for fouling him there. That's just something that's going to happen.
And that one falls for Tatum.
At the line for 2, Jason Tatum.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Here's the pass to Williams. Hauser with it. Caruso covers. Poke loose. Here's Williams. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Jaylen Brown. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. Right side, Williams. Williams looking around. Here's the pass to Williams. He gets it to go.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Yes, sir, it's good.
And this is exactly who Tatum is, someone who doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. It's Hartenstein, high post. And he powers it down, one-handed.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Tatum fires. Corner shot, Tatum.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Holmgren outside. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Ooh, here's White on the drive. He's off from 3. Williams looking around. Outside Dort. Hartenstein. Oh, the shot is off. There's 18 seconds left in the OT period. White outside. They set the pick. Count it!
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with a lead pass. Well done.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. How do you think this is going to play out?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
And so it's Boston who scraped by with the win. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wide.